Good day, everybody. Bevo here. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Welcome back to Space Engineers, everyone. So, all right, guys, I'm out exploring with our little rover here. So we are in a new biome. Look at this. It glows at night. You see there? You see how the ground here glows? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been actually exploring at night over here, and it's kind of hard to record with, but it's still pretty cool to go ahead and explore on this little area right here at night. We're up on top of, I think this is a plateau, and we have, let's see here. We can actually see our R&D center is about three clicks right over there to our right. Kind of forwards and to the right. So we'll go ahead and head off into that direction right there. This episode, I would like to go ahead and take all this research that we've been doing over here on the alien planet and apply it to some advanced jump drives and expand out our falafel shipping. And hopefully, I would like to go ahead and at least figure out where we want to go ahead and do our shipyards over at the Mars system. So I think that would be pretty cool to go ahead and get those shipyards kind of at least an idea of where they're going to be over on the Mars system. So yeah, so let's go ahead and head over there. I wanted to talk about something. I've had a lot of requests to, typically I play several games at once. I have several series going on at the same time. And since I've been playing Space Engineers, that has not been the case. So I've had a lot of requests to, I'm trying to avoid that tree, not go straight at it. Since I've been playing Space Engineers, that has not been the case. So what would y'all be interested in? Now, those of you that have been following me on Twitter, you might have noticed last week I did go ahead and post a tweet where Bobster has been updating our Bevo Tech Pack, and I would not mind playing that at all. Now, typically I avoid playing my own mod packs in Minecraft because I end up spending the entire time fixing bugs rather than actually playing and recording. So it's always hard to record when all I end up doing is just fixing bugs here and there. Woo, thank gosh I can actually just drive right through those bushes. Otherwise I would have been in trouble. Let's see, where's our R&D center is over here. So we need to go. Oh, there it is. Oh, we can see it. Oh, fantastic. Oh no, there's trees right in front of us. Ah! Wow, we're going fast. Yeah, another option is Kerbal Space Program. Now, typically when I play Kerbal Space Program, like, no one actually watches it. So it always bums me out because I love Kerbal Space Program, but very, very, very few people watch it. However, one thing I was kind of thinking about is if I was to play some Kerbal Space Program, I might actually just go ahead and be like, okay, well, you know what? No one's actually going to watch this. So why don't I go ahead and do the things I always say I'll never do? And that is show mathematics and physics. And I think that would be kind of cool. So, for example, some physics that I would show in Kerbal Space Program, and I would show all the math, and show you exactly how all this happens is, so we can go ahead and show one right here. So, like Newtonian physics, you know, we'd show all the math of how all this works. It is Newton's third law of physics. It's basically every action has an equal and opposite reaction, okay? So let's see here. Let's go ahead and jump in and grab this. So you see this little rocket engine right here. Well, how a rocket engine works is basically it throws a whole bunch of mass out this direction as a gas, okay? So it causes an explosion where the gas is expelled out of the little bell of the engine. That causes it accelerates that mass out this way, and since, you know, Newton's third law says every action has equal and opposite reaction, well, that means the spaceship goes to the opposite direction that all the mass that has been expelled goes. So, for example, if I was to go ahead and stand right here, and I was to throw a rock at that gate back over there, right? Nothing would happen because I have friction going on between my feet down there. My feet in that concrete, that friction would just mean that the rock would go over there and I would stay right here. However, if I was to take a shotgun and shoot that gate, right? Or, you know, this little gun right here that's on our little rover, right? If it were to shoot something, well, then there would be what's a recoil, okay? So that shotgun would go against my shoulder while the little pellets from the shotgun would go towards the gate over there. However, if I was standing on ice, now imagine I was standing on ice instead of concrete. If I was to shoot that shotgun at that gate, I would be pushed this direction, while the shotgun pellets would be going that direction over there. If I was in space, in the vacuum of space where there's no air molecules to cause friction, right? I would go flying, pew, off into that direction right there, while the shotgun pellets would be flying off in that direction right there. And that, my friends, is a rocket engine. That is a rocket engine in a nutshell. Exactly how rocket engines work. So it shoots out the gas going that way, and then it provides a equal and opposite reaction so that the spaceship goes the opposite direction. And if we were to play Kerbal Space Program, I would go ahead and show all of that kind of physics, and I would show all the mathematics, and because I would be like, you know what? I don't care if no one watches it. I don't care that it gets no views. I would go ahead and do it anyways. Let's go ahead and head on up to our refinery here. We'll go ahead and leave that on. Let's go ahead and turn our... Let's go ahead and keep you closed. All right, and we'll go ahead and turn on all of our engines. We'll go ahead and unlock our landing gears, and off we go. Woo! All right, so we'll go ahead and head off to the refinery. It's going to be right over there somewhere in front of us. We'll just go ahead and fly up for a little bit. So yeah, would that be something that anyone was interested in? I don't know. I know mathematics is, whenever I show mathematics in my videos, people tend to zone out. But some people I know love that stuff. There are a lot of people who actually very much enjoy that stuff. So I know it wouldn't get very many views, but it might be something that people would be interested in. Or, you know, Minecraft, that's something that, you know, everybody loves Minecraft because it's just, well, it's Minecraft. It's awesome. So, yeah. So maybe we'll play that Bevo Tech Pack when Bobster gets done with it. So that might be kind of cool. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you would like to see. And of course, I'm going to continue playing Space Engineers. I'm having a blast, absolute blast. And we've barely even scratched the surface on what I want to do on Space Engineers. So yeah, it's just a lot of people have been asking I play some other games as well on top of my Space Engineers. So let me know what you think. I'll meet you guys over there. Let me go ahead and pull up the GPS for our refinery. Let's go ahead and show you on the HUD. We'll go ahead and take that off right there. And let's go ahead and, oh, our refinery's over here somewhere. So yeah, I'll go ahead and meet you over there, and we'll go ahead and build some. We'll go ahead and expand our falafel shipping out here, and load up a freighter and head on over to Mars. Yeah, that'll be great fun. We're going to be using some fancy jump drives. I apparently forgot to grab all the science out of the little canisters on our rover, but we're just gonna pretend like we did that. All right, I'll meet you guys over there, guys. Wow, look at this. 10% health, 10% health over there. Yeah, I was dying from oxygen. I left all my oxygen bottles down there on the planet, so I have to make some more. Oops. All right, make me a bunch of steel plates. I love this refinery. It's fantastic. So I'm actually kind of low on steel plate right now. But yeah, so let's see here. What I'm actually thinking about doing is... What in the world are you? Oh no, you're an engine. I don't want you right there. Okay, so what I'm actually thinking about doing here is I'm trying to think of where I want to put my engines on here. And I was thinking maybe, so this is kind of like my little scaffolding platform. This is probably going to be the foundation of the ship, the bottom part of the ship right here. And I was thinking maybe like our entrance would be right back over here. I might actually do like a little hangar back over here. I think that would be kind of cool. So just a small hangar that I could get our shuttle into, right? So nothing big, nothing like what's over on the Pioneer for the hangar. Now, for storage with our cargo containers, that is going to be big. That's going to be very, very big. A lot of storage. So yeah, a lot of storage. And I'm thinking that we might do some nacelles. So probably more like what we had, like Star Trek kind of nacelles. Might be a good idea. Something coming off over here somewhere. So I might kind of build this sucker up a little bit and then do maybe a nacelle out over here somewhere. And then we might do maybe 3 nacelles. So 2 nacelles down here somewhere. And so it'd be kind of like a triangle. So like 2 nacelles back over here and 1 nacelle up on top might be kind of good. So that might be kind of the perfect amount of thrust. It won't be as fast. It won't be nearly as fast as the Pioneer, but it should be plenty, you know, powerful enough to get us kind of moving. So that should be probably pretty good. Now, when this sucker is full, it is going to be quite heavy. So there is that to keep in mind. Yeah, so because it is a freighter. So we'll have to definitely keep that in mind. All right, this should be good enough right here for a nice little hangar bay. Yeah, let me go ahead and get this started right here, and we'll go ahead and do the nacelles here in a second. Okay, guys, so I am currently, I'm working, like, I think I like a little hangar right here. So I think so we have like a little hangar right here, and I think it's nice. It's just a nice little smart one. It should do the job. Maybe I'll actually go ahead and add something right here as well. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and put you right there. Okay, and right over here, I'm kind of starting off kind of where I think I want to put our main cargo and that kind of stuff. So you can kind of see that I decided to go ahead with like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So a 3x3 pattern that's going to come all the way back over here. And that's because most things like our cargo containers and what have you and jump drives and large gyros, all that kind of good stuff is 3x3 blocks. That's just the way they are. Let's actually go ahead and do something like maybe this. And then we go ahead and run conveyors. No, that's not how you're supposed to go. We'll go ahead and run some conveyors back this way, like this, except I'll probably paint them a different color. We'll probably do the same thing back over on this side. And let's see here. So we'll go ahead and do you right there and just go ahead and run these all the way back. And then, of course, we'll go ahead and replace some of these with, let's see here. So let's see, number 9. So we'll go ahead and do, say, one of you right there. We'll go ahead and do another one of these right up here somewhere, like that, right? And we go ahead and do these on the other side as well. So one of you right there, and then one of you right there. And then we'll go ahead and do, like on this guy, we'll go ahead and replace this with one of these guys. So we'll go ahead and, there we go. Something like that right there. That'll be perfect. We're going to do the same thing right here. So we'll go ahead and put one of these right there. One of these right here. Oh, this is going to be amazing. What am I out of? I'm out of something. Or something's not working. What's not working? What's not working? Oh, I'm a derp. I'm a derp. Okay. These guys are getting in the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and do one of you right there. Then we'll go ahead and do you all the way over like that. And another one of these. Boom. Just like that. Okay, so that should be good. We'll go ahead and continue you out this way like this. And then I could go ahead and continue our cargo area. Actually, let's see. Maybe we'll do 6 cargo containers. Do you think that would be okay? Maybe we'll do 8. We'll do 8 cargo containers. I think that should be good. So let's go ahead and do right here, and right here, and right here. So I think that should be fantastic. All right, we'll go ahead and do some of you right there, you right there. Do another one over here, and another one right here. And then we'll go ahead and do you. Now, I'm probably going to paint the conveyors a different color. I don't know what color I should paint them. I don't know. You guys tell me. And then we'll go ahead and continue this stuff right here out, say this way. So, oops, didn't mean to press that. We'll go ahead and continue these guys out over this direction right here. Next thing I want to go ahead and do, once I go ahead and do that right there, we're going to have like jump drives, like advanced jump drives are going to be somewhere, I don't know, maybe up on the very front right here. Oh, you know what we do need to do? I need to put like this is where we're going to walk. It's going to be right down here somewhere. So, oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do is make, do we want to have this open underneath here? I could put some stuff underneath here. There's some stuff I could probably store underneath here, but for the most part, I'm not sure if I want to put like a catwalk that's going straight down this way right here, or if I want to have it come down, and then we could do like, say, some stairs right here. So we can have some stairs going. Let's go and rotate you. Like, excuse me. No. There we go. Some stairs coming down like this. So we can walk down this little path right here. And we have to... No, I don't really like that. I really don't like that at all. I think I'm going to have some catwalks. So we're going to have catwalks. We're going to walk up this way with catwalks. And we'll just have like an open area underneath where we go ahead and store whatever we need. It's like, we could put like timers and programmable blocks and that kind of, good stuff underneath there as well. So maybe our autopilot could go down there. So yeah, that'd be good. Let me go ahead and kind of wrap this part right here up. And then we'll come back and do the nacelles for propulsion. All right, so I'm thinking I want to go ahead and start on the nacelles here. I'd like to go ahead and start removing the sucker off of our refinery. So, you know what? I'm probably going to leave this one right here like that, just in case I want to do some kind of fancy type stuff here in a second. Let's see here. We can go ahead and do like this. And we'll go ahead and take this down. Let's go ahead and rotate you over this way. So we'll go ahead and take these down a little bit. So let's see here. How about something like this? All right, we'll go ahead and continue you down to about maybe right here, like that. And then we go ahead and pull it back some. So somewhere back over here like this. And then maybe we'll go ahead and take like one little row off of this thing right here. So like a nice little kind of thinner one. So, and this should line up, hopefully. We'll go ahead and see. I'm going to put you right there. That's not right, is it? No. How did I even manage this? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see here. We want you right there, you right there, you right there. Like this. And okay, so it does line up. It does line up. All right, fantastic. Okay, we go ahead and rotate you up like this. And we'll go ahead and put these guys up like that right there. And we'll go ahead and do the same thing back over here as well. So, bump, 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 like this. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and pull all of these out over here like that. We'll go ahead and do the same thing on this side as well. So, all right, let me go ahead and do these nacelles here. I would like to go ahead and start getting over towards Mars this episode. So I might just go ahead and kind of burn through the rest of the build for our little ship here. But we'll be back to take a quick look at it and then head over to Mars. Okay, guys, so here we are. I haven't done the bridge quite yet, but what do y'all think of our falafel freight? I decided to go with freight because it's 7 letters, just like falafel. So the same amount of letters. It looks a little bit better than falafel shipping. I tried to do shipping on there, but it looked a little funny to me. Oh, look at this. I have jump drives now. And the jump drives are on the nacelles this time. So I have 4 jump drives on here, which I did check something out right over here. So I made like this little thing, right? So if you go ahead and look in here, jump drives, yeah, see the max distance, it doesn't look like it's much further. So these are fancy like jump drives, the new modded, tiered jump drives, but they don't look like they're all that much better. So I am a little bit concerned about that. But on the inside, we'll go ahead and just kind of run on through here. I haven't put the hangar door on the hangar door right here for the hangar. Yeah. But I do have this little passageway right here that takes us up to the very front. So, and then I'm thinking this back over here we're not going to pressurize it. I'm thinking we don't need it to be pressurized. It's just probably not necessary. You know what we could actually do? Something I need to do is, I meant to do this a second ago and I totally forgot. So, all right. So we'll go ahead and throw you on here. We'll go ahead and throw you on here and we'll weld these suckers up. So, all right. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and, you know what, since we're right here, let's go ahead and set this one up. So, all right, so sensor, we're going to go ahead and set up actions. Where's our door here? So sliding door, okay, open, sliding door, closed. All right, so that should be good to go right there. We'll go ahead and set you up for, how come you're not detecting me? Should this thing be detecting me already? Oh, there it goes, there it goes, okay. Oh, it was open because it was detecting me. All right, well, that works for me. All right, so I'll go ahead and redo the whole, make sure it's, the sensor range and all that is good to go here in a second. But let's go ahead and rotate you over like this. We'll go ahead and put another one of these up here somewhere. So go ahead and weld that sucker up right there. Weld this sucker up right here. And we'll go ahead and set you up for setup actions. And you are door 4 and door 5. So open and closed. All right, so that should be good to go right there. All right, so I don't need you guys anymore. We'll go ahead and actually, I'm going to redo the sensor ranges on those. So we'll just go ahead and leave those. All right, we don't need the doors. We're just going to leave those like that. So, all right, fantastic. And you're good to go? Yeah, all right, excellent. So let me go ahead and do the bridge, and then we'll head off to Mars here in a second. So I'll go ahead and oh, you know what? I still haven't set up. I haven't decided yet on where I want to, I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and put like a little connector right here somewhere, right? And we're going to have it like that little piston thing. We're going to have a piston thing like that over on Mars as well. So we don't need the connector to come out past the nacelle. Although, you know what? If you use autopilot, that could crash. That is begging for a crash, isn't it? These nacelles. No worries. Well, if it crashes, it crashes. We'll just see how it works. And if it crashes, we'll fix it in that time whenever that happens. So all right, watch this, guys. So I'm in proximity. See my landing gear is down at the bottom right, in proximity. Locked, door opens. Unlocked, door closes. I'm gonna crash my game, which would really be a bummer, but look at it, it's so funny. Yeah, so I don't see here in proximity, nothing. I can fly around and the doors, I have no idea what's going on with that. It's just craziness. We have a bridge. We have a bridge now. I think we're done. Also, I have a little connector here, and you can see there's a camera on the right. I'll show you that camera here in a second. And we have a hangar back here with the hangar doors. My screen is flashing all kinds of nutty, crazy stuff, which I don't know what's going on with that either. But let's go ahead and land. And okay, no idea what happened right there either. What? Apparently this thing is bugged. How about you don't do whatever it is you're doing? Uh-oh. All right, maybe we won't take our... No, I want to take my welder. What's going on with my welder? What is going on with my welder here? Huh. There is something crazy, some craziness going on with my welder. No idea. Well, we're going to go ahead and just leave it like that. All right, I think it's good. I don't know. Maybe our game will explode here in a moment, but hopefully not. Let's go ahead and head off to Mars. So I'll show y'all. Y'all like my little decorations. We have a sink, a refrigerator, and a coffee pot because coffee. We have to have coffee, and then we have storage crates back over here. Some cryo. I have no idea what these things actually do. So, no idea. Uh-oh. What in the world? Oh, that's right. Okay, so gravity. We have LCD screens all over the place. We don't have everything. I'm not taking everything with us because we should be able to come back to this place and do a bunch more mining. And the whole idea with this is to be able to go back and forth real easy. I do have, I'll show you my camera. This is my camera for docking. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's go ahead and right here. Let's go ahead and reverse you. So there we go. Yay. All right, that way we don't bang into it on the way out. So, all right, that's good. Let's see here. So we'll go ahead and get out of that screen, get into this screen here, and we'll go ahead and pull away. All right. So, and let's go ahead and bring up our HUD. And I want to go to Mars 2. Mars 2. That's the one we're going to be aiming for. So, okay, so there's Mars 2. All right. So to go there, we're going to go main jump drive. We're going to select Mars. Let's see, Mars 2. All right, select that. And then we're going to go and, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So let's go ahead and, do it from the screen right here. We'll put ourselves at Mars and we'll go ahead and actually, we don't really need much speed. We'll just go ahead and jump. So, all right. So available percentage of the jump, 100%. Really? No, hang on. Then it's line. Interesting. So it's wrong. No, I must be off by like a factor of like 1,000,000 in my little assumption on how this works. 100,000 kilometers, and it is 4,000 kilometers. Wow, I am way off, guys. Wow, was I off? Okay. All right, well that's good to know. All right, so let's go ahead and just jump. So, all right, I put a lot more jump drive on here than I thought we needed. So, yeah. So, are we at Mars? We're at Mars. That's Europa. That's Europa, guys. Where's Mars? Where's Mars? There's Mars. There's Mars. Okay. And do we have any asteroids around us? I'm not seeing any. Okay. Well, we'll fly over here towards Europa. Oh, we're overloaded. Why are we over? Oh, I know why we're overloaded. Because we're overloaded because our jump drives are recharging. So let's see here. Where's Mars? Let's go ahead and I want to find. Oh, there's asteroids. There's asteroids. Okay, fantastic. All right, we're gonna go fly towards these asteroids over here. Oh, there's an asteroid right there. Oh, fantastic. All right, so here's where we're gonna go ahead and this would be a good asteroid. So this is where we're gonna go ahead and build our shipyards, guys. At this little asteroid right here. You're a funny looking asteroid. You are one funny looking asteroid. Wonder if our welder's still with us. Oh, this would be an amazing shipyards. This is a crazy asteroid. Look at this sucker. This thing's nutty. It's nutty as all could be. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and just park this sucker right here. All right. I don't have any lights on this ship. I didn't think about that. Well, it's kind of cool without lights, isn't it? Oops, that's not sprint. All right. Let's go ahead and turn on our jetpack here. I should probably put some lights on our ship. I'll do that. Whatever. So, okay, let's go ahead and turn you. Turn you back on. Oh, were you already on? Oh, I left it on. Oops. All right. Out we go. Wow, our ship is all kinds of dark. We didn't put any lights on it. I can't believe I forgot the lights. Oh, goodness. Wow. So I definitely need lights. Okay, so let's see here. So here is... This is a good asteroid. Oh, this is pretty big, isn't it? This is a really big asteroid. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and this is where we're going to do our shipyards. This is a big asteroid. We'll do our shipyards somewhere out. Like, we'll have like a shipyard. We'll have like a ship being built over here, a ship being built over there on the other side. So we could build like multiple ships, this would be fantastic. All right, very cool, very cool. So, okay, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up here. And next episode, we're going to come back and start up our shipyards. So, woohoo! Thank you all very much for hanging out, everyone. Stay safe. Bye-bye! I have several series going on at the same time. And since I've been playing Space Engineers, that has not been the case. I've had a lot of requests to... I'm trying to avoid that tree, not go straight at it. Since I've been playing Space Engineers, that has not been the case. So what would y'all be interested in? Now, those of you that have been following me on Twitter, you might have noticed last week I did go ahead and post a tweet where Bobster has been updating our Bevo Tech Pack, and I would not mind playing that at all. Now, typically I avoid playing my own mod packs in Minecraft because I end up spending the entire time fixing bugs rather than actually playing and recording. So it's always hard to record when all I end up doing is just fixing bugs here and there. Woo, thank gosh I could actually just drive right through those bushes. Otherwise, I would have been in trouble. Let's see, where's our R&D center is over here. So we need to go. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, we can see it. Oh, fantastic. Oh no, there's trees right in front of us. Ah! Wow, we're going fast. Yeah, another option is Kerbal Space Program. Now, typically when I play Kerbal Space Program, like, no one actually watches it. So it always bums me out because I love Kerbal Space Program, but very, very, very few people watch it. However, one thing I was kind of thinking about is if I was to play some Kerbal Space Program, I might actually just go ahead and be like, okay, well, you know what? No one's actually going to watch this. So why don't I go ahead and do the thing? Good day, everybody. Bevo here. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Welcome back to Space Engineers, everyone. So, all right, guys, I'm out exploring with our little rover here. So we are in a new biome. Look at this. It glows at night. You see there? You see how the ground here glows? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been actually exploring at night over here, and it's kind of hard to record with, but it's still pretty cool to go ahead and explore on this little area right here at night. We're up on top of, I think this is a plateau, and we have, let's see here. We can actually see, I always say I'll never do, and that is show mathematics and physics. And I think that would be kind of cool. So, for example, some physics that I would show in Kerbal Space Program, and I would show all the math to show you exactly how all this happens is, so we can go ahead and show one right here. So, like Newtonian physics, you know, we'd show all the math of how all this works. It is Newton's third law of physics. It's basically every action has an equal and opposite reaction, okay? So let's see here. Let's go ahead and jump in and grab this. So you see this little rocket engine right here. Well, how a rocket engine works is basically it throws a whole bunch of mass out this direction as a gas, okay? So it causes an explosion where the gas is expelled out of the little bell. Our R&D center is about three clicks right over there to our right, kind of forwards and to the right. So we'll go ahead and head off into that direction right there. This episode, I would like to go ahead and take all this research that we've been doing over here on the alien planet and apply it to some advanced jump drives and expand out our falafel shipping. And hopefully, I would like to go ahead and at least figure out where we want to go ahead and do our shipyards over at the Mars system. So I think that would be pretty cool to go ahead and get those shipyards kind of at least an idea of where they're going to be over on the Mars system. So yeah, so let's go ahead and head over there. I wanted to talk about something. I've had a lot of requests to, typically I play several games at once.